Hey there guys, Collect the Toys back with another awesome fun video. So today's video is going to be again my March favorites video. I love doing these videos for you every month because I feel like you guys get a glimpse into my life a little bit more and what I'm into, what I'm not into, and things like that. So I don't feel like I always say I don't feel like I have a lot of stuff, but then I always, while I'm rambling and talking, find more stuff to tell you guys about. But let's get into it. And so first I'm going to start off with the clothing kind of shoe items. Let's get with the shoes first because I don't like them on my table. But I got these new pair of Skechers. They're just really comfortable. I use them for work. That's why they're a little stained. But they're the new Skechers Memory Foam. And what I really love about these shoes, I love the color. I love the way they feel. They're very foamy and soft inside. And they're very flexible. So the inside is like a memory kind of foam. Almost feels like you have a Dr. Scholl's inside your shoe, but you don't. And they're very lightweight, great for this time of spring, summer, year round. You can find these probably at the Skechers store. I got them at Kohl's, but they're really awesome. So those were the shoe item. Next, let's get into a clothing piece. Now, I told myself this month that I was going to buy myself something new clothing-wise just because I felt like I needed a new piece. But I didn't end up doing that. But my mom had given me this really cute. She knows how I like to wear like ponchos or whatever you want to call these. This one's going to be really hard to see. But she had one of these like long sweater things you wear. And so I really like it. It's got the fringe on the bottom. Really hard to see. But it's just really cute. And I really love it just because here where I live lately, the weather's been kind of bipolar. So one minute it's cold, the next it's hot. And I feel like this is perfect because it's like a blanket, all cozy up when the cold days come. And it's just right for like on a day when it's not super cold, but it's not super hot. So I've been loving those for my clothing and shoes. So next, I'm going to get into some planner stuff. So if you guys don't know or don't follow me on Instagram, which I think you guys should all go follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of Disney, food, and planner related stuff on my Instagram, and I'll leave the handle down below. But if you guys all don't know, early in the beginning of March, I went to PlannerCon, and what PlannerCon is this big event in San Francisco, and it's well, depending on how you do it, it's 2 days long. So I went for the Saturday and Sunday, and you get to meet a lot of great planner people. You get to hear speakers, you get to take classes, and there's just so many cool shops and things like Pipsticks, Amy Tangerine, you got Sweet Sham Stop, you got Sticker Sisters, you got all these other companies who come together and we get to do workshops. I took a couple of really cool workshops on stamps and how to use them better, and it was just a fun weekend with my mom. So one of the first items I'm really into, most of these are from PlannerCon except for one item, but this is my first favorite. And OMG, it's from Pipsticks, and I absolutely love you, Pipsticks. Thanks, Mo. So what it is first of all, it holds all your pens. I saw this and thought, OMG, this is the perfect thing for me because I like to carry my pens with me in my little tiny backpack that you guys have all seen from Disney and Loungefly, and it fits perfectly in there. And I love the design on the back. And you couldn't beat the price, and I loved how many it holds, and I love that you can roll it up. As you guys can see, you can roll it up. I can put my pens in there, and the pens I like to keep in here are my Pen Gem pens. I love to keep my pens that I use for stamping or coloring in my coloring book, so it's really amazing. And look at how tiny that folds up into, guys. Awesome. Next, I'm going to talk about a new company that I am OMG so stoked about. I met this lady, Nicole, I met this lady named Nicole who is the owner of this really cute shop called Sweet Stamp Shop. And they have really cute stamps like this, guys. Hopefully you guys can see little food stamps. They got ones that look like Disney to me that are super awesome. I got some more food stamps like fries, burgers, coffee stamps. So I really love them, and I have been using them in my planner and making my TNs, my traveler's notebooks. So I am super stoked about those. I'll show you real quick. So like I've been using them in my TNs, which is also another one of my favorite, Amy Tangerine, and I love her TNs. These are for your traveler's notebook. These are inserts. Absolutely love them. So as you guys can see, I did one of these. It's really cute. And my favorite foods, and I can color them in. And these were done with mostly stamps and some of Amy Tangerine stuff. And it's just really, really cute. And I absolutely love Amy Tangerine and the Sweet Stamp Shop. Two wonderful people. And go check them out. I'll leave the links in the bio for everyone. And this is just my little Disney Traveler's Notebook that I use. And I love it, love it, love it. So those have been my favorites. The last thing in the planner, well, two last things in the planner section that are not from PlannerCon but are planner related is I've been really liking this VersaFine ink. Nicole had mentioned that this is a great ink if you want to color in your stamps, and I find it pretty good. I still got to learn how to use it. The only downside I have to it is that when I do stamp, it leaves the image inside the stamp, but that's okay. I just have to learn how to use it a little bit better. And if you guys want to see any stamping videos, leave it down below. Maybe I could try that out. And last but not least, what I've really been loving is my husband got me this. And it's the Oh My Disney sticky note set. Look at how cute those are. I absolutely loved it. And I got it, I think it was towards the end of February, early March, when they had their 25% off sale. But I've finally been using them. Just as laugh, behind, try, nice, trust. I just love all the different characters. So I'm really stoked to have this one in my collection. I actually love collecting the Disney sticky notes and note cards and stuff, but I have a hard time using them, so I'm trying to learn to be like, okay, it's okay to use them. So those have been some of my fun stuff for planners. Next, I'm going to get into one toy item, and if you guys all know me, you won't be surprised that it is Zoom Zooms. So I got these at my local Target. If you guys have not seen that video, I'll leave it linked down below. But I did get some Zoom Zooms, and they're really awesome. Series 10 is finally out, and I got them at a great deal. So that's what I've been into for toys. Next, I'm going to get into some food. So the one thing I've really been into this year, and especially in the last month, because it makes a great staple in your pantry, is this Kirkland Signature Wild Alaskan Pink Salmon, boneless and skinless. So I really, really love this can. And what I love about it is that I think you get like 6 of them for like $15, which is a really good deal. And what I love about salmon, and one thing I will want to say, you want to make sure that your salmon is wild. It is better for you, better for the environment. They get to swim around. And less mercury. And if you guys don't know what mercury is, there's mercury in a lot of fish, so I don't like to eat fish a lot, but salmon is a staple in my diet, just because there's so many things I can do with this. You can make burgers out of this. I make salmon salad and put it on like a really nice piece of bread and have that for lunch. Or it makes a great salmon salad. So there's so many things. I just even take it straight from the can, drain it, crumble it up, put it in a nice big salad. I'll show some pictures. A salad, you could put the salmon. I put a little bit of bacon, some blue cheese. I put some butternut squash in there. Toss it with like a lemon vinaigrette, and it is the most tastiest salad you'll ever have. Mix this up with a little bit of like celery, onion, some mayonnaise. Makes a great alternative to tuna, because I'm allergic to tuna. There's something in tuna that makes me super itchy, so that's why I like salmon. And I absolutely love this, and they last a long time in your pantry. So that's one food item I've really been into. I've also really been into soups lately. I made a ham and potato soup the other night, and it was really, really cozy and comforting. So I've just been really into making those. I've also made some cupcakes this month. Oh, by the way, also this month has been super, super busy. Speaking of food, I haven't cooked as much as I wanted to, only because there's a lot of birthdays in my family this month. My sister has a birthday, my aunt does, my husband has a birthday, my nieces and nephew. So it's just, there's a lot of birthdays going on in my family in the month of March. So we do a lot of family dinners out or celebrate going out. So next, I'm going to get into gaming. And OMG, I have been into this new game. And I love my DS, don't get me wrong. But I stopped playing it for a while and finally picked it up again when I found out that the new Detective Pikachu was out. This game is awesome. I've only been playing it for about 5 days now, and OMG, is it amazing. It's a cross between, if you guys know the Professor Layton games. Those are really great detective games, but what I love about this is Pikachu actually talks in this game. And as you can see from the back, it's really great. And it's a great mixture of detectiveness and running around and finding things, and I absolutely love it for my 2DS that I got, and my husband bought this for me, so I'm super grateful he got it for me. And it's just been a fun game to play well, and it's especially fun when you have time to wait. And if you guys want a full review on this game, leave it down in the comments below, and I'll try to get some game reviews up. I'm not very good at reviewing things, but I do have fun doing it. So this is a game I would highly recommend checking out, especially if you got younger kids too, or you want a game that lasts a little bit longer. See, I'm the type who likes playing games, but I get really bored if it's too repetitive or if it goes real quick. Like, okay, then you're on to the next level and then it's over with. But I like games that last a little bit longer, so if you don't have a lot of time to play, you can play for 5 minutes and maybe you can find one clue and then, you know, save the game and come back again later. So I've been really into that. Now next, which I forgot to put on the table, are a book. Okay guys, so another thing I've really been into this month is reading, and I usually am not a huge reader, so that says a lot about me. But when I was looking for a birthday present for my sister online, I saw that they had the new Squirrel Girl book out. This is a sequel to the Squirrel Girl book, and this one is called The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, Too Fuzzy, Too Furious. I had just started it at the end of the month, so I haven't been reading much of it, but so far I give it two thumbs up. It picks off, I think it picks up off where the last book was. Basically what this book is about is Doreen, the main character in the book, there's going to be a new mall opening up, and she's trying to figure out why they're opening up this new mall and all the things going on in it, and I absolutely love it. This is like a teen read, but it's super easy, and what I love about the Squirrel Girl books is that it's super easy read. I mean, I could read the pages and imagine every single detail. Like, they might be talking about, oh, you know, climbing up a tree, and you can picture her climbing up the tree, or you could... They talk about what the mall would look like, and I can imagine what it looks like. Or all these things in this book, and I really like it, and it's a great book. So that's for my books. Next, I'm going to get into some TV shows and movies. And I think that's going to end our video today because it's getting kind of long, and I don't think I have any music favorites this month. But for movies, I saw 2 movies this month. Now I remembered. So I saw A Wrinkle in Time at the beginning of the month. I thought, if you want to know my full review on it, I can do one. I thought that movie was okay. It wasn't one of my favorite Disney movies, but it wasn't bad either. Then I also saw Tomb Raider. I give Tomb Raider 2 thumbs up. I just saw it over the past weekend, and OMG, that movie is life. I really loved it. We saw it for my husband's birthday, and it was one of the best movies I've seen in a while. I'm not usually into those kind of movies. Usually I'm into more Disney movies, but that was a great non-Disney movie that I've seen in a while, so that was really fun. And one of the new shows I'm absolutely in love with is Rise on NBC. Go check it out. It's a show about this high school who wants to kick things up and change the drama program, and they're gonna star. They want to do the play Spring Awakening, but there's a lot of controversy in that play. Kind of reminds me across of Glee mixed with what's that other show? Friday Night Lights. So it's a kind of a drama comedy, and I absolutely love it. Another show I've really been into that's only been on 2 episodes is The Return of Roseanne. Roseanne is an awesome show, so go check that one out. It's really funny. I love how they've incorporated some of the funniness with the modern day twist. For instance, and without spoiling too much of the episodes of Roseanne so far, but I really liked how, I'm not really into to get into politics on this channel, but just real quick, I thought it was just hilarious how they talked about that in the show, but in the sense of like the sisters were mad at each other because if you know Roseanne and her sister, Jackie was mad at Roseanne because she voted for some other person and doesn't agree with her viewpoints. So that kind of was funny to me because it's relatable to these times without getting into too much detail about who she voted for or who it was about. So that's really what I love about it. It's really funny and really comical, and it makes me laugh. So those are all my favorites for March. If there's anything else, I'll leave it down below, but I think that's it for March. This video's already gone quite long, and I hope you guys are looking forward to April. Can you believe that April 1st is April Fool's Day and Easter Sunday already? I cannot believe that, and before you know it, it will be summer. So enjoy your spring, and hope you all had an awesome, fun March as I did. Bye guys, love you, bye!